Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Shoots! A great save, real class. Martial. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Lukaku making use of the space out wide. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Rashford looks to clip it forward. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri. And he's whipped it in low. It's being played forward. Lukaku, now a chance to break. Rashford. That's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Pinged forward. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's away. He'll have a dip. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mane. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mane. And it's Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. Well positioned to make that interception. Can he score? And the ball is out of play. And Dyke goes looking. Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Martial. Can he finish? They've scored! There is the breakthrough.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
It's one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba plays it forward. And it's Valencia. Valencia. And that's been levered clear. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Bai certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mane. No way through there. Pogba. And it's Martial. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rashford, he's had a shot! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're already into the second period. Pogba. Is it in? It's broken loose. Fine defending there. Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pushes it out wide. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Bai. Chip through. Back into the middle. He's got the ball. He's had a go. Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Keita. Played back in. Keeper goes long. Pogba. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Out wide to the right. Plays it, going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Back of the net!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keita, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
We have got shot at goal! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Matic cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Rashford. Lukaku looking to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Fabinho. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Mohamed Salah gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. Mane, now it's Mane. Forward it goes. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game, hoists it high. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Into the last 5 minutes. Van Dijk plays it forward. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed wide. They've done well to reach that. And that's that. Manchester always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Looking to shoot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Matuidi, and it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Matuidi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header, and it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Douglas Costa, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Forward it goes.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi. Philippe Coutinho heads it! Goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala, chip through. It's a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Bernardeschi. Speculative strike. And it's Messi. Dembele. He's onside. Douglas Costa. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo opts to play it back. Dybala has a go! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just whacks it away. Philippe Coutinho. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Breaks on here. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa gets into some space. Jordi Alba plays it forward. He's picked him out. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardeschi plays a clever pass. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. And it's Dybala. Here it is now, surely! Deftly done. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bonucci. That's a throw. João Cancelo. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa plotting from out on the right-hand side. Dybala floats one over. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nelson Semedo. Luis Suarez. Ball's gone out of play. Again, a throw in. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Vidal. And Coutinho! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Busquets cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. Matuidi goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got through. That's a brilliant interception. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Goes through the middle. Dybala. It's a great overlap from left back. He's got away. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala. Real chance. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's snuffed. Is it in? And it's Luis Suarez. Crunching tackle. Matuidi played out to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too...
Can he put it away? And he comes up trumps again. Can he get the shot? Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he has been fouled there. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the...
Dybala! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Douglas Costa. Shot at goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kadira,
well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that.
Goes for goal! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So, all square with almost no time remaining. Rakitic. Coutinho. The shot's on! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Philippe Coutinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Messi, good run. Where to from here? Dybala. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.